There is a story of a wise man who once said, "The tongue is but a small muscle, yet it can build or destroy entire worlds." Have you ever noticed how easily words flow from our lips, sometimes without thought, without pause? We speak to fill the silence, to defend ourselves, to prove a point. But how often do we ask ourselves, is what I'm about to say true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? You see, silence is not emptiness. It is space. Space to listen, space to reflect, and space to understand. Let me share a small lesson I learned during my early days as a sadhu. One day my guru told me to spend an entire day in complete silence. No speaking, no writing, not even a nod. At first, it felt like a prison. My thoughts were screaming inside my head. I realized then how much I relied on words, not just to communicate, but to distract myself from my own mind. But as the hours passed, a strange peace settled over me. In that silence, I began to hear things I never noticed before. The distant chirp of a bird, the rhythm of my own breath, the quiet beating of my heart, and most importantly, I heard myself, not the noise of my ego or the chatter of my fears, but the whisper of my true thoughts. Then, something unexpected happened. I remembered a moment from years before, a time when I spoke harshly to someone I loved. My words, sharp and unfiltered, cut deeper than I ever intended. In my silence that day, their pained expression echoed louder than any shout ever could. I realized that words, once spoken, can never be taken back. They either build bridges or burn them. Silence taught me that not every thought deserves a voice, and not every feeling needs to be shared immediately. It taught me that sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do in a heated moment is to simply think about the last time you spoke in anger or frustration. Did those words heal, or did they harm? Often, we regret the words spoken in haste, but rarely regret the words left unspoken. I'm not asking you to be silent forever. No. Words are beautiful tools when used wisely, but learn to choose them like a sculptor chisels stone, carefully, with purpose. So the next time you find yourself ready to speak, ask yourself these 3 simple questions. 1. Is it true? 2. Is it necessary? 3. Is it kind? If the answer to any of these is no, perhaps silence is the better choice. Because sometimes, silence doesn't just speak louder than words. It heals what words have broken. Take a vow of silence for just 1 hour today. Notice your thoughts, observe your surroundings, and share your experience in the comments with words that truly matter.